Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at the long version of the song Heard Culling by Porcupine Tree. I already made a video on the radio edit. Listening to the full song, I can't understand why they put that one out. I think the full version is so much better. It's amazing. And yeah, we're going to take a look at the missing parts also in this video. So we are in drop D tuning. E string is tuned down to a D. And the intro riff goes like this. We have the open D string, the low one, and we have the higher one. Okay? There's this little pause. And then we go 5, 4, and 3. Back to 5. So. And then again. A little bit like in absentia, Blackest Eyes. Very cool. So that's the intro and the verse. And then we got the chorus, which goes like this. So here we have the 10th fret and the 12th fret as power chords. And we have the open D. So it's open, and then twice the 10th fret. To 12, open D again, and then we have this very cool, at least that's how I hear it, reminds me of Tool always. That is a hammer-on, open, hammer-on the 10th fret, hammer-on the 12th fret, on the low E string. Then we have 8 on the A string to 9 on the A string. Liar. Quite tricky. I'm gonna put on some distortion, play it for you. Okay, so that is switch to clean again. That's intro and verse and chorus, and then we have this melodic part that's very common for Porcupine Tree songs. Calling of the herd is now, wolf is at the door somehow. Calling of the herd is now, wolf's at the door somehow. Okay, so very characteristic Porcupine Tree chords. The first one, this one appears in plenty of their songs, is a D sus2, which is like a D major, but without our middle finger. The E string is open. So we have 2 on the G string, 3 on the B string, open E string. And the rest is open. With the open D it sounds very full. Okay? Calling of the herd is now. Then we have an F, and yeah, that's a bit tricky because we don't so we have an F here. Calling of the herd is now. We can play the F like this, just have to be careful because of the bass note, we should like do it like this. I think on the record they play this in standard tuning actually. Sounds like it, but you can do it like this, simple F major, and just leave out the bass note, or you can use your ring finger to play the low F in the bass too, or you can play the power chord also, like, yeah, doesn't really fit, but yeah, the regular F chord works fine. D sus2, culling of the herd is now, Wolves at the door somehow, F major. Then, to me it sounds very open, like a regular G chord. Of course then, without the root note. You can also, here it would be like, yeah, that would work. Like, but again, I would just do it like this and leave out the root note. So, D sus2, F major, G major, up. And then we have this B flat chord that is very characteristic for Porcupine Tree. This is first fret on the A string and first fret on the B and E string. The rest is open, and it's, yeah, you hear that also in many Porcupine Tree songs. It's very cool. It's a bit like a C at 9 chord, which would be played like this. They also use that one a lot, but without our index finger. So that is the melodic part. Calling of the herd is now, the wolf is at the door somehow. Calling of the herd is now, the wolf is at the door somehow. Okay, and yeah, that's what is added in the long version. Also, the guitar solo is a little bit longer. You know, we have this they do a little bit before that one, an octave lower. And do some noodling, but I think guitar solos aren't that interesting actually. I think most of the time you should just improvise what you're playing. They do this, and then they go, and then they ascend again, like, or, and then they end somewhere up here, and yeah, that's their guitar solo. Steven Wilson said in an interview that he keeps it simple and he kind of learns it and then repeats it live. I think, yeah, you can just play however you like it. It's in D. You can just have some fun with it. Okay, so that is the whole version of Herd Culling. It's a great song and very it makes me feel very nostalgic for In Absentia. So that's a good thing, definitely. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you next time.